The Stanley Cup playoffs got underway last night, with 3 of the 4 games being won by the lower seed. The rest of the first round will continue tonight with 4 more games, including Game 1 between the Boston Bruins and the Buffalo Sabres. The Bruins will rely on rookie goaltender Tuukka Rask as he is matched up against Olympic hero Ryan Miller. In their final regular season home game, the Lady Bobcats took their 8-game winning streak to the field against the Lady Lions from Columbia. Let's take a look at the highlights. We start in the second half as the Bobcats come out with a 7-6 lead. Here we see a double team on Katie Latonic as she finds Lauren Matuzak, who uses the turf to give the Bobcats a 9-7 lead. But Columbia bounces back as Casey Johnson wastes no time with a goal of her own, as she scored 3 goals on the day to start the Lion comeback. The Bobcats then answer with the same combo of Latonic and Matuzak as Lauren scores her 4th goal of the game. However, the defense, or lack thereof, was the difference in this one. Columbia's Taylor Gattinella gets the ball and heads straight for the net virtually unguarded to give the Lions a 1-goal lead. Last chance for the Bobcats as Latonic is able to center the ball in front of the net, but no one can field it cleanly, and Columbia comes out on top by a final of 13-12. The streak is snapped, but the Bobcats travel to Sacred Heart Saturday, where the winner will be crowned the NEC regular season champion. The NBA season ended last night, and Oklahoma City All-Star Kevin Durant has added another accomplishment to his resume. Durant became the youngest player in NBA history to win the scoring title, averaging 30 points per game. He will try to lead the Thunder in their first ever playoff appearance against the defending champion Los Angeles Lakers. The Cheshire Tennis Program has won 5 state championships along with numerous title appearances since 1995. Once again, expectations are high as the Rams are being led by an up-and-coming star. Nick Johnson has the story.
Brian Adams is not your typical freshman. Boomer, as they call him, is the youngest player on the varsity roster of the Cheshire Rams tennis team. He is the #1 singles player and is vastly mature to the average freshman tennis player.
It's kind of rare to see a freshman. They either feel uncomfortable or they're just cocky, and he's neither.
Brian already competes in the USTA and has the big game experience needed to perform in clutch situations. But what separates him from his competition is his tennis IQ.
Boomer constructs points. What he does is he sets you up. He moves the ball around so that you're so out of position that the court's open. And that just comes from experience.
It's such great strategy, such good placement. Just finds a way to beat very good players.
Boomer's presence is impactful as he's willing to learn and loves being a part of the team.
And it's really exciting to have a team around me because I don't know, it feels like you have a lot more people supporting you.
You know, he can still pick up on some little things, and he's been willing to do it, and it's a pleasure knowing that he'll be here for 4 years.
Nick Johnson, QNN Sports.
With a little over a week gone in the baseball season, there are already players breaking records. It was a 5th-inning home run which put Florida Marlins' Jorge Cantu into the record books. Cantu has now had at least 1 hit and 1 RBI in his first 8 games. The last player to do so was George High Pockets Kelly back in 1921. That's it for sports. Now back to James and Katie.